10 years ago, Nigeria accounted for half of the world's polio cases. Following an aggressive vaccination program, the West African nation is now on the verge of being declared polio-free. Despite the milestone, many polio survivors in Nigeria are left to struggle with their disabilities. But one survivor has found a way to provide support and hope for thousands. Timothy Obiezu reports from Abuja.
Ayuba Gufwan contracted polio when he was 5 years old, and it led to paralysis in both legs. Like other polio survivors, he struggled but eventually became a lawyer. With money from his practice and donations, he opened the Beautiful Gate Handicapped People's Center, which manufactures wheelchairs that are distributed for free to survivors.
Our desire was basically to bridge the gap between polio eradication and the rehabilitation of polio survivors. The focus of polio eradication is prevention-centered. There was little or nothing that was done to take care and to ameliorate the suffering of polio victims.
For more than 10 years, Gufwan's Center has helped about 18,000 survivors in Nigeria, Chad, Niger, and Cameroon. Ibrahim Umar received a free wheelchair and now works at the facility.
I
started working here in 2016. Before then, I had no prior experience or training, but I've been getting a lot of help from them.
Nigeria has not recorded a single case of polio in 3 years, a major improvement since 2012 when the African nation accounted for more than half of the world's infection. But the Abuja-based disability rights advocacy group DRAC says 40% of Nigeria's 27 million disabled people are polio survivors. At a demonstration to raise awareness of their plight, the advocacy group says polio eradication is incomplete unless the disabilities of survivors are addressed.
Every year, whenever we're commemorating polio, the focus is on polio eradication. Make sure all children get vaccinated. Make sure mothers are vaccinating their children. Make sure we kick polio out. But nobody ever thinks about those who have survived polio and are living with one form of disability or the other and going through various challenges. So for us, that's also a priority.
Nigeria's National Assembly has passed into law a bill to ensure that disabled people, including polio survivors, have better access. Meanwhile, survivors like Gufwan are working to help those who have suffered the effects of polio to improve their lives. Timothy Obiezu for VOA News, Abuja.